You don't have to wait for a ridiculous 30 days because we like making life easier for you. Well, let's talk about some of the basics on your bed. The things that really touch your skin for hours and hours. Now, for some of you, that'll be 100% of your skin. Get it? For some of us, it's about 50% of a skin. But you got sheets, and you want them to be really, really, really comfortable. Well, we have, for the first time ever, what I consider incredibly elegant. Have you ever seen a men's herringbone shirt or a herringbone jacket? There's just something so elegant and handsome and gorgeous about it. Well, we did that in a woven sheet in the fastest growing category in sheets, microfiber. And for the entire hour, my dear friend and also one of our bedding experts, Ellen Bunner, is joining me. Hi, Miss Ellen.
Hi, you are in a rare mood tonight. This is going to be a fun hour.
Nothing new there. But truly, when you think about it, you're in your bed. Hopefully, you get 5 to 8 hours a night,
right? Maybe
some more if you're lucky. And a whole lot of your body is touching these.
Oh, definitely. I always equate sheets to clothing because we'll drop $34.95 on some type of clothing.
Some undies, some
exactly,
good undies.
that you'll wear a few hours, and you wear your sheets every single night for 8 hours, night after night, and you have them for years. So this is a brand new set. I'm really excited about it. Something a little different, and they are gorgeous. So pretty.
Really pretty.
It's a woven herringbone damask stripe sheet set. So there's a lot going on here. Beautiful softness, beautiful durability to these, and we have a great color palette. So what you're looking at here is the beige. It almost looks like a champagne gold.
It's beautiful. This color palette is stunning.
It's really, really elegant. So this is your beige. We've paired it on the bed with the navy.
I love that.
Yes, it's like really gives you a lot of depth to the color. We have the lavender. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to show you how great these are. Do you see how soft and drapey, and oh my gosh, this fabric.
And they have a surprisingly heftier hand than some of the other microfiber we've done.
But yet they're still lightweight and airy and beautifully soft. So there's the lavender. This is your ivory, which is, I think, if you're giving a gift, it's incredible. It's such a pretty, beautiful color. Your sage green, there's your beige, there's your navy, and then look at this one. This is the steel. Very masculine if you need that. Very modern. It's a great way to update a bed with that
white and grays together. I'm completely in love with that combo.
Yes, it's
and
so
here
rich.
are our sizes. Now, this is really wonderful because if you go anywhere else, first off, you don't get really good prices, and you don't get the sizes, and you don't get the colors, and you don't get this collection. Obviously, it's exclusive. But here's what we have. Doesn't matter what price, or it doesn't matter what size. Everybody pays the same price. So it's twin, then we have full, queen, king, and California king. And you know, king-size bed owners, how much just a flat sheet will cost you, or just a pair of pillowcases will cost you for a king, let alone a California king. And now you can really elevate that bed to something very elegant and pretty.
Yes, definitely. And you know why people have fallen in love with microfibers? First of all, right out of the package, the softness that you experience. But when you launder these, it is a happy day because these are, you know, so beautiful coming out of the wash. They don't fade, they don't shrink or lose their shape, they don't pill. But when you pull them out of the dryer, first of all, the dry time is half of what your cotton sheets are. And when you pull them out, they're smooth. They don't have a lot of the wrinkles. And if you come in close on this, I want you to see there's a lot of detail to this set in particular. You can see the damask stripe, but do you see right here the herringbone that's actually woven into the fabric? So a lot of our microfiber sheets that we do are a knit. So when you get a woven, you can expect a lot more durability. You can expect a really smooth finish to this, and these will be much more longer lasting for you. They really just have that quality in the hand. Did you notice there's like a difference in the weight of this?
There is. It's a bit of a different weight than we normally do in microfiber. And here's the thing. Our microfiber sheets are crazy popular. Like, they're always customer picks. People love them. There's something delicate yet durable about them. They just kiss your skin when you're underneath it. And if you don't have good sheets, tonight's the day that maybe you really upgrade. Do you have company coming for graduation? Maybe you've got people coming over the summertime. And if you can't pull together a decent sheet set, isn't that embarrassing? It's happened to me in the past where I've gone, oh, that's right, I got to make the bed. And then I'm like, I can't even find 4 pillowcases that match. It's so awful. So, you know, you got 2 from one set, and then screen. You've got, you know, the smiley face one from your kid when he was 10, and then you've got a pink one from another set. You're like, this is embarrassing. Or you very inexpensively will be able to transform that guest bedroom or that extra bed or your bed and be able to have beautiful sheets that won't pill. Oh, the other thing about microfiber, the color stays rock solid.
Yes.
If you have cotton sheets, and they used to be burgundy, but now they're sort of this muted kind of pinky color, you will not find that with microfiber. And that was a big transformational step up for sheets, wasn't it?
It is. And really, when you see a color palette like this where the colors are really rich, you definitely don't want to lose the depth of this color. I want you to look at the corner of this bed, because this gives you an idea of the quality of this sheet. I mean, look at how fitted this is, how tailored it is. It has that deep pocket, and you can tell that this is going to just fit your bed beautifully. That elasticized all the way around, so even if you have a thinner mattress, or if you're getting our mattress pad we have coming up, and you want to fit that underneath, this has a nice fit to it. And then the beauty of the drape of this, the feel of these right out of the package. And remember, you've got a month to try these out if you've never tried microfiber.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
She looks at me like, what?
What did I miss?
Also, just want to say, because it's on my mind, dorm rooms for guys. This is super elegant for guys, right, because of the herringbone. But anyway, twin.
I know, yes.
I'm sorry. My producer said that is strange. That's on your mind. No, I have a son going off to college. That's why I'm thinking about it. No, I'm not thinking about boys in dorm rooms. It's awful. Rick, you're terrible. All right, anyway, all the twin. Oh, and the reason I brought that up is twin, usually in dorms, there are twin beds.
Right.
There's a method of my madness. And so the twin across all colors is limited. So if you're going to get the twin, especially that navy or the ivory or the gray.
These are beautiful.
Those, or the taupe, that taupe color, right? What are we calling it?
The beige?
Beige. The beige, the ivory, the navy, or the gray, for any dorms, for any guys that are going to be in dorms, that is an awesome set.
Well, and these are very elegant, tailored sheets. If that is your taste, your style, you don't see sheets like this every day. You can tell. I know, and I mean, when you come in and you see all the detail in these, you've got herringbone, you've got damaged stripe, you've got a shimmer, you've got a flat. These are beautifully soft. They really have that broken in feel. They're not stiff at all. You can see the softness to the fabric, but also there's a thickness there without being heavy. So you can really see and appreciate the woven nature of the fabric. Great colors. It is more of a masculine sheet, which we rarely have. It could go that way, but then
it's a handsome elegance.
It is, and then we do have the soft colors.
Because
very
again,
pretty.
That just takes, maybe you've got a beautiful comforter that you love, and maybe it's a floral that you always put out in springtime, and it's got beautiful purple or lilac in it. How amazing would that striped sheet be underneath it? And I'm telling you, when you see it, I think when we do our plain microfibers, they're crazy popular, but you know what? They're plain.
Right, exactly.
These are really elegant. Well, and I normally don't use that word on sheets.
I agree with you, and especially when you see that. That's why when I saw that corner, the beige in this looks almost like a nice pristine gold.
Yeah.
And a lot of our microfiber, when you get it home, it has almost a brushed feel to it.
Yes.
This is smooth. This is much smoother because of the woven nature of the fabric. Because with the knit, you do get that peachy kind of fuzzy feel to the microfiber.
Which is lovely.
It is, but this one is definitely smoother. You'll notice less snagging with this because of the woven nature of the fabric. And of course, you know, you get all the great benefits of microfiber sheets with the color retention, you know, the quick drying, the wrinkle resistance.
Think about, did you try the whole nautical look, and you went for navy blue, and you got cotton sheets, and all of a sudden the navy blue is now kind of this washed out whatever.
Yeah,
it just doesn't look crisp and good and pretty. That navy blue is amazing.
It really is.
A couple things you got to note. Number one, we have a this visit only price. When does that end, Ellen?
I'm here through tomorrow, so
okay,
I don't know.
Ends tomorrow. That is my trick question to figure out when she was not
I got up really early this morning, too.
Okay, good. So good, you answered it right. So the price ends tomorrow, but more importantly, this is the only airing. So it's not going to go back on the air tomorrow when Ellen comes back. We also have free shipping. Yay! You don't see that a lot in our bedding shows, so we're going to pay for the shipping. You're not paying for that, but it's time to get new sheets. I don't know why we do it, but between bras, panties, and our sheets, we never get new. I don't know what it is about it. Don't you wear your bras to death? You're like, I'm so wearing this ragged thing, you know? And then your panties, you're like, why do I not upgrade? I don't know. I don't know why we do it. Because all three of those things touch us. They touch our skin.
I have one more thing to throw in there.
What?
Towels.
Towels. You're absolutely right, and they touch our skin too.
Yes, yes.
So those, isn't that funny?
It is.
We'll buy a new pair of jeans and not think twice about it, and yet those 4 items that are so intimate to us, we'll wear the scratchiest old stuff forever.
It's true.
Or the holy junk, or the raggy stuff. It's ending today, people. You know, this is a new day for your bedding. And certainly, I want you to think about anybody going off to the first apartment. We have so many people graduating from college, and they're moving out. They're getting that new job.
Weddings.
Start them off right. Yeah, wedding gift. I think that ivory.
Yes.
You know what it's going to look like? Here's what it's going to look like. They'll open it and think, oh, Aunt Sally spent a lot on these sheets. And only you, I, and Ellen will know, because no one else will, you know, at the wedding, that you spent, what, 34 and some change. They're that elegant. They that
really
pretty.
are.
So go for the ivory if you want the most neutral. But here we go. Twin, across the board, almost completely gone. We've got, what, maybe 3 more minutes to go. California King, across the board in all colors, almost gone. And so that means we have the full, the queen, the full, the queen, and the king remaining. Oh, the ivory's gone in the twin. See, you're all so smart. You get it. But this is the moment to say, you know what? I want to refresh my bedding. Maybe you have cotton sheets that you love, but they're heavy, heavy, heavy. And now that we're getting into spring and then summer's going to be around the corner, I can't wait till you try microfiber, because it like kisses your skin. Look at me. I'm trying to describe it and shut my eyes. I'm like, it kind of like, it does. It just sort of, isn't it?
It is.
It's very comfortable. And if you're, got the Schvetz kind of thing going on.
Yes, it's breathable.
It's breathable. Yeah.
It is. And, going into the transition into season that we're switching into warmer months, you'll love the lightweight nature of this, the way it floats over your body. I mean, it works almost like a performance sheet because of the way it just billows and drapes. Very cooling. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so nice?
Do you think I've ever thought to mimic this was like, remember the satin sheets or silk sheets?
But they were too slick.
Too slick and too hot.
Yes,
I don't care what they say about silk in bed. It's just way too hot.
Exactly.
But this sort of gives you that fluidity without the heat.
Right. And so there's so many reasons why this is the #1 type of sheet in the industry right now. Microfiber has really taken the industry by storm. Just like technology and everything in our life, this is technology in textiles. Just taking fabrications, making them easier to live with. I even think the fact that they're light in weight makes it easier to make the bed, easier to change the sheets, easier to do your laundry. I have 3 kids. I can do 3 twin sets in 1 load. I mean, it's amazing how much time that saves.
Well, also let me think about the money, because you dry in half the time, and then you can launder a whole bunch more. So you're not doing, your sheet set and then the next rooms, and it takes all those gallons of water. Do them all at once.
Right, and you don't have to baby these. You'll love the quick dry. You'll love that. I was working today earlier with I think it was Brett, and he was saying, I've left my microfiber sheets in the dryer forever, and you pull them out and they still aren't wrinkled. It really is.
How nice that is, too.
It really is. And you know what? These in a guest room would be beautiful, because I always want my guest room to look like I ironed it, even though I didn't. And these are going to have that look, but they're also going to have an amazing feel. Try the woven. This is the first time we've done a woven microfiber. If you're curious, I hope you'll get these home. There is a different feel to them, but I think you're really going to love it. And a lot of you trusted us when we introduced microfiber. So if you want to try the next step, this is it. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if you have some of our more matte colors, get a stripe and then mix them together. That would be kind of pretty too. Yes, where you definitely. Just add, I think you're going to really love how handsome these are. I do normally too, don't use the word handsome with any sheets we sell. Right. No, because it's extremely elegant, and it really is. It's an upgrade that is subtle but not so subtle. Like, you'll really go, gosh, my bed looks better. And it's more inviting, quite frankly. And yet, so soft and comfortable. So easy to take care of, which is what we all want. I mean, we have busy lives. And wouldn't it be nice if your sheets just looked beautiful on your bed instead of a wrinkled little mess? And, you put them on your bed wrinkled, and you're like, okay, whatever. I'm putting the comforter over it. We always hide our sheets because usually they're kind of a hot mess. Right. Now, can you imagine being able to show off your sheets and kind of be proud of it? And you know what? You feel those wrinkles. You do. When they show on your face when you wake up in the morning if you've got wrinkled pillowcase. Yeah, that's what I'm saying it is. It's a wrinkled sheet. It's just at my age. Oh, thank God. Exactly. I'm changing all my sheets to microfiber now. Making a smoother sheet. I want to run you through the colors again if you're still making your choices. And hey, that should put you over the top right there. Oh, really? It's not my age. That's what it's been all these years.
Those darn sheets.
I know. That's where they're coming from, those wrinkles. We do have it in these great colors. We have your navy. We have that steel gray, which I think these two together, phenomenal. Look at that. The ivory is pretty.
Ivory is gorgeous.
It is just a classic.
Then
Then the beige, which looks like a champagne gold. I can see this with some of Allegra's bed sets, the Highgate. Wouldn't that be so pretty? And then we have
the two colors, too.
Yeah, the green, which is sage, and then of course
I think the lavender and the green is a lot of us pull out our beautiful floral comforters.
Yes.
And you have beautiful, maybe a beautiful floral quilt. And again, comforters and quilts are beautiful, but if you want to add an elegant layer to them, just change your sheet.
Exactly, and a stripe with a floral would be so pretty.
Oh, can you imagine?
And
I visualize a comforter that has gorgeous greens and rose colors and lavender colors, and that underneath it would be just really transformational,
nice.
actually.
Definitely. And you know what? We'll bring these when we go to our faux fur set, because a lot of these colors are going to work beautifully with that set.
Good point. All right, almost 1,000 now sold. Just seen the screen 700, but a lot of you waiting. Let me do an update on sizing and color. How about? Rick, do you want to do that real quick? Ivory is getting limited across the board. Navy across the board, and I'm okay, except the twins are limited across the board, and Cow King. Other than all that, you're okay on the other colors. So anyway, we'll obviously it's available.